Hello YouTube friends, welcome to the Red Parrot channel. I'm your host, Mary Ellen. This is another episode of Showing Up. I think I should change that from Journal with Me maybe to Showing Up, Taking Up Space with Art. So let's do that. Hashtag TUSWA. Tuswa. There's a hashtag for you. Anyways, moving along. So when we last left, I have not cleaned, but I have done the, back us up a bit. Recall, look at us, all the things. Put that away. Still have my pencil. So, to make this, one of the things that I had to do was use this paper, which was the only one that I had, and it was valuable, and I wanted to keep it, but I needed to use it, etc., etc., and I decided to pull 3 cards from the color cube, randomly selected through a number generator, and I'm going to show you the results. So, first card is card 187, this colorway. And I've done 2 things. So this is stickers. They're little stickers. There are stickers that are that big. I don't know that I'm going to use them that big, but I've got coordinating stickers anyways. So this one I did 2. I couldn't find the original paper that I did that on. So I'm using some old music paper. So this was the original that hasn't got the marks on it. So this is the only one that I've done 2 of. And then I did the outlining. And let's put it down like this to see. This looks different. It looks more polished and deliberate because of the lines. So I'm gonna line this one up and see what we get. But I just wanted to see if there was any sort of noticeable difference. And I think maybe it's the idea of finished that this doesn't have. This looks like I just splodged paint on it. While this is also me splodging paint on it, I've added another layer of texture to it. So anyways, that is first card, which is that. Love this colorway, by the way. Very Martha Stewart. Next colorway is, I gotta stand up for all this, 97. And this is what 97 ended up looking like. And I did accidentally 2 strips of stickers. And so that's the card. This color is really helpful. I like that one a lot. I didn't use the dark. I suppose the dark is going to be the pen that I go around with. That's something. I could also use like the flicky dotting kind of speckly technique. So we've got that. And then the last one, okay, I'm going to show you the card first. So this is the card. Really interesting. This paper makes me so happy. Can you tell? Yes, you can tell. You can see the flick of the blue. It is an iridescent kind of paint. And those are the stickers. And then that's the card that goes with. And this is the same-ish color. Do they call it the same thing? Oh, look at them. They do. Yeah, it's mustard. Mustard is a really useful color. It's a yellow, and it's also a really nice contrast to this blue. I love, love, love this colorway. I think it's so pretty. And so I'm just going to arrange these so that the paper goes with the color. And this one goes with this one. And they're very distinct colors and ideas that come from these cards. And I have difficulty creating that kind of a thing all on my own, or this combination or that combination. These cards are so helpful to me to be able to create that. I suppose you could do the same kind of thing that this card does, and that is, oh, just take a photograph that you like and then draw 5 dominant colors. Same thing here. What are the 5 dominant colors? Same thing there. Photograph, what are the 5 dominant colors? So you don't need the color box. Not mandatory. So anyways, I wanted to show you that. I think I'm going to do another set. I might not do the stickers because I'm really accumulating stickers at a great rate. But this idea of just making paper from these colorways is kind of fun. Oh, and so how did I do this? I will show you. Hang on. Okay, I'm back. I think I told you about this book, The Canadian Income Tax Act with Regulations Annotated, 94th edition. 2012 Autumn Academic. It is this thick. By this thick, that means last counted page, 3,087 pages. This paper is like tissue, slightly thicker than tissue. And so what I did with this book is I just opened it and I have it by my paints, and I might do a flip through. Because all we're doing is taking up space. Oh, this feels yummy now. So I've got a bunch of pages. So I'm describing how I created my papers. So what I've done is I've sort of put paint down on one of these pages and then taken this, and while it's still wet, just done that and removed it. So we'll get later on, you'll be able to see pages that have these colorways in it. And I think I've used this one. And so these are just me playing. And I'm creating painty pages. Some of these you can like this you could see absolutely stamping on. I think I did it for the elephant journal as well. Yeah, so this one, is this it? Take it all over now. Yeah. So paint down from the bottle to here, and then I basically had just a cap that I was using or something just to spread the paint around, blend it, not blend it, or whatever, and then do this while it's all still wet. And then peely, and then you've got something. So it's basically not a gel plate, but a gel plate. There we are. And then that one is this one. And then this one is this one. You can even see where the match, that would have gone down like that. You can sort of see the peel as it happens, and then we're back to here. So I'll put this away. That put away. The other thing that I have with that book is I have 2 cereal box linings, you know, that weird kind of funky plastic. I have that under the first sheet and then also on the back side of the other, so that I can have sort of a clean work surface. This paint drips, and the first few pages I had dripping over the side that made everything stick. Bit of a mess. It's all sorted now. Okay, so that was a tour. A tour to something, I'm not sure what. Back to our regularly scheduled mayhem. Now then. Oh, what a mess. There. Oh yeah, cards. Cards. Oh, you were making those yesterday. That was something. Can do something with that. Not sure what. Okay, we're down to the base layers. Look at that. Like that. Also something. Good enough. Good enough. So we still haven't got this folded yet. So I think today's the day we fold it, because the glue should be dry enough. There we are. Oh, look at everything pop. It's all right. It's all right. Not to worry. Not to worry. That, and then that one goes there. So one way or the other. All right. So we've got to do that. We've got to attach this to that, to this to that. And I feel like we need to make some, get some plans and make some decisions. And the way to do that, step one, have a little sip. I feel like that's the way to go. And then we glue this whole thing down. Ruler to tear. Okay, so that's right at the top. So we kind of right at the bottom. Get this out of the way. More of the straight. This is really important. Because I think I need it for the doll. I want to do that. So then where'd the doll go here? So we can do that. Because I think if I just hang her at the collar there, it's a little bit too flimsy. And that is the edge, so yay us. Sure. Okay, so that was a lot. Like 12 minutes in, maybe 15, I don't know, something along those lines. Not news, but an update. Oh my stars, somebody last night disturbed a skunk. Hoo-wee. What a smell. It's taken all day to dissipate. Is that straight? Straight-ish? One side is. Yeah, good enough. Good enough. And then she's gonna go kind of like that. And then that's gonna be the flippy uppy. So let's just commit to putting her down. And I know that's gonna cover that up and it'll be fine. It'll be fine. You do not need to worry. So I still want to plunk her about there. And that's about where I need the glue to stop. Well, this has been a long journey to get her finally stuck down. But I think it has been worth it. It's been worth it to me anyways. Here we are. She might get a label or a little something else, a little something something. And then this all goes down like that. Yippee yippee. This is Thursday, and I actually have a Thrifty Thursday to share. I don't do these very often anymore, but I have a couple little fun things. Nothing dramatic. Maybe after I do this, oops, a daisy, I will get that filmed. The YouTubes are having a very hard time uploading things at the moment. It takes a very long time. So I have no idea when things happen anymore. But that they happen at all is awesome. I cannot complain. Well, I could, but there is no wisdom in it. Yeah, that's all right. I'll take it. I'm okay with that. So it's going to go like that. So it's going to go like that. Now what? I don't know. I didn't think that far ahead. One thing, and I don't think I do, but I have these frames. Ooh, and there's a little sticky stick. What does that say? Journal cards. The perfect color for her. Okay, let's fold this back. Is there any frame that's going to be the right size? I'm going to say no. No idea where I got these. Oh, what's the biggest one? These two? And that one. So I tried that one. Nope, it's just a little horse. Oh, wait, does it say anything? Vintage frames. Read that for a minute and thought, vintage farmers? What's that? That could almost work. Why don't we just take that out? Help us much more see. Ooh, this is a nice sticker. Okay, well, we sort of committed to that one. There. Ba-ding. So if we did that, does this Need to be the right side. I have to cut that off if we did, because it's banging into that. So I don't know what I'm doing with that yet. Clearly stated. So let's go back, pop this on. That sticker. I'm going to say it isn't. There. Okay. We might have to do something with that frame. I'm not sure what it is. Just something like focus. Those are not for this project. These are for this project. Okay, so let's sort of slot these in if we can. Ooh, I have a thought. Maybe. Okay. So these all need to be sort of zhuzhed up and decorated. I don't know that I need these, though this one could probably fit somewhere. Take that way. And then like that and like that. Okay. So I've got these two things out. So let's play with one of these cards. And what I should have done, hindsight, always 20/20. Oh, and I've got these as well we could use. Is do any of these match this colorway? And I'm going to say the answer to that is no, not really. No. You need the brown, that yellow, and maybe like a taupey. Maybe that's the colorway that I need to do. Take some of my own advice. Nope. Say nope. I had that in my hand 2 seconds ago. 2 seconds ago. Here's what I want. The other bits. Oh, I do love that pigeon. And that's something. That's something. That's something. Something. Sure. Something. Should be something in that. I'm going to cut that out just to see where it lands. There. That's the problem. Fun little piece of photography. Yeah, needs some backing to give it a little bit more breadth and depth, and I can probably use that to hide some of the lettering. Like that. Where'd you go? I don't know if I've said this yet. I am really grateful that I am doing this, and I cannot recommend enough. If you are a creator of any stripe, oh, here it is, to just do a little bit of something, something. Because it does make you feel better. And I think the important part of what I am doing is that it is non-structured. I'm just making art. I'm just doing things. I'm not doing anything. It's a project or in particular, or this is or that's. It's what do they call it? Low something. Low bar? Not low bar. It's called something. All this work and I don't know if it fits yet, which is hilarious. I need to put that cap Whoa. Sorry. Bottoms. Bottom is too deep. We'll do that. So at least it goes in. It's still funny, and I think it's funny because of the crown. I could probably do a lot of work to make that be placed properly. Yes, I could do a lot of work to make sure it's placed properly. Okay, now that sorry, I didn't mean to snort. It's just funny. It's funny to me. Nope, not really. Good enough. Good enough. Come on, you can do it. Oh, there we are. Good job. Goes in there. Okay, there's one. Onesie, bunsy, dunsy. What are these two cards? These two cards are these. Oh, and this is a flippy uppy, isn't it? Ooh, yeah. I could just do that. I totally could do that. There. Oh, he's adorable. He, she. That looks terrific. And I do have a paper for that is actually that blue, the blue one, the one that I like so much. This one, I want the stickers. Where'd they go? Right here. Ooh. I don't know what to do now. Have a pause and a think. do want to just do that on the very plain white, because that color is there and it just looks really good to me. Let's do that, and we might use one of those tabs as a bit of a decoration. Where are we at? That is bluey. Oops. Yeah, no, that's gonna be good. There. That's one, that's two. There. He's got a prominent eyeball. Just gonna see. Make no promises. I love the big brownness of that eye. It feels better that way. It's a great eye, like a great eye. So I want something down in this end of the spectrum, because I love that splodge of blue. And I think I want to just stamp something nondescript. And we'll get my favorite nondescript bit out, which happens to be this one. And there's a blue. I don't think blue is good enough. I think we need a black. Black or purple? Here's purple. Purple, yes. So I just kind of want to do splodge. Okay. Splodge. Should be enough. Please work. Not opposed to that at all. Good job. Ooh, this has got a lot of ink on it. Okay, here we are. Now then. Oh, this wants to stick together. All right, well, you can do that if you want. Oh, no, falling apart. Yum-o. Kind of want to do another one on the other side. A little bit later? Sure. Good enough if we have something else. Maybe I'd like a label. Let's see what we have for. Wow, that was a fast spin. maybe that. What's in here? Ooh. Super matchy-matchy. Come on, you do it. That just looks weird. I'm just gonna say that out loud. Well, you gotta try them. Feather? Well, we're gonna try this one too. I want to try this one, and then we'll be done trying, and then I need to pick. Oh, why do I do that? It's just so much fun. Here's a weird one, maybe? Is this weird? No, it's about the same size. Yeah, we're just gonna use this because that made me laugh. There is no better reason to do something than if it makes you laugh. Oof. Well. Yeah. And then there's, I need a word. There's, would these have, does this have words in it? Was it this one or the other one? Nope, here. It says violets, plural. But we can make that a singular. Violet. Yep. Ooh, this glue is soft. There. Because it's just funnier to see that than that. I reserve the right to change it if I need to. Oh, I amused myself. Well, you might not fit after all that. Maybe the picture fits? Well, the picture fits. Yeah, it's the envelope that's the trouble. Okay. All right, got that sorted. This is a foldy-outy. Where'd the other bit go? There. Nope, that's not it. Well, we're looking for pictures or something to put on the front. Those are all quite large. So let's see something large that can fit in here. Maybe. these are just all decorations. I like that. That piece there is kind of funky. Okay, so we need to just like plunk on a card. Something good that would match that. And I think that one might be okay. That one also would be okay. Sort of that color. That's a hair dark. Let's try. Oh! Quite like that. Oh, this is even a punch out. Oh, careful. Here. Work. Pop that in there. Sure. Do I want to do anything first? Ooh. Well, yes, I do. I want to get rid of the gluey bit. Okay, I'm going to try and peel these off. This is 3. One nice thing about acrylic paint is it sort of acts as a bit of a glue. There we are. Trying not to disturb the that. All right, well, it'll be fine. There. Okay, I'm gonna do, oops, is it there? I think it is. I'm gonna sneeze. Nope. Ooh. Nope. Goodness sakes, this thing doesn't want to line up. Oh, that's where it lines up. Okay, never mind. There. There. Okay. And then I want to do that. I had the idea that I should Google random conversation questions, just so that I could have something to talk about, because I never know what to say. There, I'm liking that. I want to put a more prominent dot up there. Do an outline. Don't see, pourquoi pas, man. Oh, that was me, my hand. There. Okay. just leave it there. Like that. And then we have these two that can go together. And I really like that flower. Oh, hi, baby girl. Hi. Hi. Yeah. That's Gracie's just woke up from her day-long nap. These two cards, I think, also need a something. I wonder if any of these will work. That feels very kind of the same. What does that look like? Is that better? Maybe. Is this a sticker? I don't think it is. Let's read the package, shall we? No. Oh, sticker. That's another good one. I might replace her entirely. Because these are all drawn and that's a photograph, and so it has a feeling of not matching. This yellow would work too. Nope, can't. This would work if these were just plain, but they're not anymore. So they no longer work. What did I drop? Hang on. I'll be right back. I know, baby girl. Hi, you want to say hi to people? Come on, you say hi to people. Haven't seen hi to people in ever. Yeah. There's your forehead. Hang on, you want to flip upside down and say hi? No, I do not. This is not a good idea. Here we are. Well, there you are. Now looking at the people. Yeah, you saying hi, aren't you? Yeah. You good girl? Yeah, you making trouble? Yeah. Good girl. Yeah, all right. All right, don't be difficult. There we are. Off you get. Okay, so we're getting close to time here, and I'm starting to really not be able to make decisions. So that, ooh, I really like that as an off-center bit. It's supposed to go that way? Maybe. We do it that way. I don't know. Yes, so we are not making decisions anymore, or at least I am struggling with that. So I'm going to stop. But we made lots of progress. We got this glued in. We've got our worship sorted out here. We've got some cards. I showed you the paint. I'm going to put those cards away, take out some new ones, and do the same kind of thing. And I don't need any more stickers for a while, unless it's a really good colorway. Anyways, that is all for now. Please take very good care of yourself. Stay out of trouble. Always love you lots, and we'll see you soon. Bye now.